Welcome to Infotechie Giant YouTube channel. In last tutorial we have seen about Java full stack introduction and then core Java 8 topics. So basically before learning core Java 8 we should need some IDE. So that the reason we will be going to learn something how to install Java in our machine and then which version is better and then which IDE is better. So IDE is very simple. It's a one kind of integrated development environment where we can easily write the code and then run the code. So IDE always will be helping to run the code easily because IDE always supporting the interpreter also and then compiler also. So it is acting like interpreter. So interpreter is nothing but when we are writing any code at the moment, okay, while we are completing the particular line, it will get compiled. So if you did any mistakes on syntax or any kind of spelling mistake or any kind of spacing, it at the moment itself it will be going to indicating the errors. So that the reason we are using IDE. Without IDE also we can able to run the Java using a command prompt and then using Visual Studio. Lots of ways are there. Why we are preparing like this? Eclipse is a user friendly. Eclipse is not only for the Java. So in future, if you're trying to extend Python libraries and then Ruby libraries, any SQL libraries, whatever it is, it will get extended. And then according to that particular library, we can able to work on any programming language also. So mainly Eclipse we are going to use to create the full stack application, and then easily we can able to connect with the servers, and then easily we can able to connect with the databases for any application development purpose. Okay, before going to that, there is a two different bit OS will be there in our machine. So most probably everyone is using Windows. If you are using Linux or Mac, okay, we can able to get the open source link in our Google. So I am going to show you the way of installing that Eclipse in Windows. The same way will be going to following into the Linux also, Mac also. Okay, now we will be starting how to install the JDK first. So JDK is very simple. It's on kind of development kit which will be helping to run the Java applications in our machine. So let's say example, JDK is not only the development kit, it's a combination of virtual machine and then Java virtual machine and then along with some Java libraries. So previously 2010 and before we are installing JVM separately and then what we can say that JRE libraries separately, but as of now it's a one kind of compact package. We are installing only one time as a JDK, then we will be getting the usage of JVM also and then JRE also, some development toolkits also. So here I have added the links of the 32-bit JDK and then 64-bit JDK in description. First we should install the JDK in our machine, then only that Eclipse IDE Neon will be going to open it. So Eclipse is a one kind of, already I said that it's one kind of IDE. Why we are using Neon version? So Neon is a one kind of user friendly version, but however it's the oldest version. Right now there is a Milestone, Oxys and lots of versions are available, but Neon, why we are preferring, easily we can able to install new other softwares also inside the Eclipse. So now I have some links. The same link I have uploaded in the description also. So most probably 90% of the people are using 64-bit. So I am going to show you how to download this JDK. So JDK 8 64-bit. I am just copying this. I am opening my browser. This particular source I have given into my particular Google Drive. So easily you can able to download it as a open source. So once it is loading, then you will be getting the interface like direct download button. It's loading now. So everyone knows that like Eclipse is not an installable one. It's a one kind of extractable file. So it's a open source. Okay, we no need to install anything as a Eclipse. We just have to download the Eclipse and then extract it, and then directly you can able to use the application. But before using the Eclipse, we should install the JDK 8 in our machine. In JDK also lots of versions are available in market. As of now we are using JDK 8. JDK 8 is a one kind of again it's one kind of base, and then up to the higher level also we can able to perform. So for the freshers and then beginners, JDK 8 is enough to learn all the concepts. So as of now, till the time there is a 17.3 and above JDK also released, but we are not going to use more than 8 version. 8 is enough for running any application for core Java related things. So once you are opening that, you will be getting the interface like this, and then directly you can able to see the download button also. Okay, now I have clicked the download button. So once you click the download button, directly it is asking for the path. So path in the sense where you want to download. So simply I have downloaded into this folder of Java IDE folder. I am opening that folder. So once you downloaded the 8 this 64-bit Eclipse and then 64-bit JDK. So here I have downloaded all the versions since I don't know which version you are using. So I have all the versions, but as per my system configuration it's a 64-bit. So I am going to install the JDK of 64. So I already installed my Eclipse and then I already installed my JDK. However, if I'm trying to install it once again, surely it will be asking to remove the oldest version and then reinstall this. So it is asking this Java standard edition runtime environment. Yes, you just click the yes. The remaining steps are as usual, like clicking next only. So I'm clicking that yes. Surely it will be asking, yeah. See everyone, JDK is already installed. Please uninstall, then only you can able to reinstall it. So if you are doing as a first time, it will be asking next and then agreement something. You just click the checkbox and then click the submit button. Then after it will be showing in your control panel, go to the uninstall. Surely you can able to see that JDK installed program. Then once it installed, close this. Then here this is a zip file of your Eclipse Neon. Now I am not going to install anything, I am just going to extract it. So using 7-zip or any other WinZar, you can easily able to extract it. So I am going to extract here. So once you are clicking this extract, so I already extracted here, you will be getting this kind of folder, Eclipse folder. See, configuration, lots of supporting documents are there. So in this particular, this icon Eclipse only we are going to open it. So here the type of this extension is a application. So I'm just going to open this, and then most probably few of the people are going to do for the easy purpose of accessing, I'm trying to make this Eclipse into my desktop. Drag and drop. If you are opening like that and then if you are moving like that, then surely Eclipse will not work. Okay, because this particular Eclipse application should be surrounded with the supporting documents, otherwise it will not get open. So I'm going to open this Eclipse now. Just click on this. It will take few time because it's a since it's the first time I'm opening the Eclipse in my machine. So it will be asking the path and then where you are downloading and then welcome page, everything will get loaded as a first time. Yeah, now the Eclipse is loaded. It is asking where you want to store your programs. So here I have created one folder, okay, in my desktop as an info techie giant. So why I'm creating the folder in desktop? Easy access. So for in future I want to do some revision on arrays and then strings, easily I can able to see the backup files. You can able to store it your any location, but if you're creating one folder and then in desktop, then you can able to choose the particular folder as a path, then it would be good for revision. And then I'm clicking the OK. So now only my Eclipse Neon.3 version is loading. Again it will take some minute time also, it's according to the process of your system. Great. My Eclipse is loaded now. So everyone can able to see the welcome page first. So welcome page is nothing but it is saying like we can able to create the enterprise edition project, JavaScript project, and then Git, and then lots of extensions also we can able to do. So doing the extensions, go to the help, and then you can see the install new software. So according to the library of Python, we can able to run the Python in Eclipse, and then C++ also we can able to run, and then Ruby, any other .NET, whatever the programming languages are there, we can able to install the software. So this is the reason I am recommending this Eclipse for practicing the core Java. So now I don't want this welcome page. I'm just simply closing the welcome page. So everyone can able to see this three different section. So here I don't want this outline and then task list, nothing. So in this particular place we are going to create the project structure. So project structure is nothing but we can able to create the packages. Inside the packages we can create able that classes, Java classes, and then .txt file also we can able to create, XML file, JSP file, HTML file, any kind of file we can able to create. So this is the project explorer place. This is a where we are writing the program. So program in the sense like a Java program, and then easily we can able to write it here. And then in this particular space we are going to see the console option. So console option will be helping to get the output from our program when we are running the program. Like a console will be getting visible here. As of now there is no console, so console will be coming once you are running the program. So as of now everyone can see this Infotechie Giant and then Java EE. So Java EE means it's an enterprise edition, but we don't want as of now enterprise edition. So basically this enterprise edition will be helping to develop some rich application as a web development, standalone applications. But we are trying to learn as a fresher, we are trying to learn about the core Java. So core Java is one kind of standard edition. So Java will be helping to develop the standard edition applications also, enterprise edition, and then what we can say like a micro edition, ME also, lots of mobile based on application also we can create. But as of now core Java we want to change this entire perspective view into the normal Java. So how to change it? Like go to this open perspective, then there is lots of things are there, JPA, JavaScript and all, but we need to go with a Java. It's a normal standard Java. So once you are clicking this Java, it's opened. Even though my Eclipse is modified into Java. See now, Infotechie Giant Java Eclipse. Yeah, correct. It's created. Now I'm clearing this outline task list and all. So how to create a project first? So as usual, like file, new Java project. So the project name you can give any name. As of now, I'm giving a Infotechie Giant 1. So I'm giving Infotechie Giant 1. So then remaining this default location of this file, yeah, I'm just trying to store into the desktop only. Which library you are going to store? Okay, runtime environment. So I'm trying to use my default my machine library as a 1.8 only. Then that's it. You don't need to change anything now. So I'm clicking finish button. Yeah, as of now it's created one file as an Infotechie Giant 1. So here you can able to see the source file and then some library file. So everyone knows without library we can't able to access lots of features. If you want to create if loop, while, whatever the classes, interfaces, we should need some library, default libraries. So as I already mentioned that JDK is a combination of JVM and then JRE, and then the JVM will be helping for compiling and all, and then JRE will be giving some default library like this. So this is the reason JRE is coming here, but JVM is it's not visible. Okay, so it will be helping for only in backend of compiling the program and then loading the program. Now how to create, how to check my Eclipse is working or not. We have installed the JDK, whether the Java programming will be running or not. So that I'm going to create one package. So package is an optional one. For the professional way, I'm creating one package. So without package also we can able to create. So I'm creating, this is something normal first project. So I'm giving a first. Okay, it's showing error because naming convention issue. So the package name always start with small letter. So first project. So right now there is no warning message. So I'm clicking the finish button now. Yeah, the package is created now. I am clicking right click on this first package now. I'm going to create lots of things we can able to create. As I mentioned, unit test case we can create, task, example. If you're clicking other, you can able to see lots of files. But I don't want other files now. I'm creating normal Java class file. So if you're clicking this class file, so this is the source, and then it's a package. This under package you are going to create the class. What is the class name? So I'm giving info tech key. Info tech key is my class name. So my info tech key class name is a public modifier now, and then it comes under the superclass of language.object. So we don't need to change anything now. Here, would you like to add any other default things? Yes, I need to add my main method. So you can able to create the main method by your own by typing, but however it will take 1 minute extra time, right? So I'm better I'm creating, just clicking this checkbox, I'm clicking this finish button. Yeah, now my info techie file has been created. So while we are creating dot class file, how it is converted into Java. So this is the beauty of JVM. Okay, so we will be learning about JVM, JRE, and then fundamental everything by next tutorials. So as of now, the class file is converted into Java file. So I am just maximizing these characters because it seems very small characters. So I'm clicking Control Shift plus button so I can able to see it clearly now. So I don't want this stuff. So this class is under package first project, and this is a main class and then main method. So we don't know what is meant by main method properly, and then what is the string array, and then arguments. Everything we will be discussing in next tutorial. So as of now, I'm just checking whether it's working or not. So in C programming, Java, and then Python, everywhere there is some printing and then getting input. Okay, we are using scanf, printf, C in, C out. Lots of methods are there. Because these methods are mainly we are using in everyday and then everywhere, okay, of the programming. So main method, okay, it's one kind of place where we are writing the things that we will be discussing in next tutorial. Why main method? As of now, I'm trying to print something to my console. So it's a system to the out. It's a output. So system.out, and then method is a print. In print also we have a lots of methods are there. Printf, and then a normal print with line, and print with line in the sense print with new line, and then normal print. I don't want anything especially. I just want to print inside my method. So here I am printing welcome to info techie giant. So I'm doing channel. So it is accepted. So welcome to info techie giant channel. So that's it. Now I'm going to run the program. So there is two different way to run the program. If you're clicking the file, right click, you can able to see the run application. This is one way. No, I don't want to go with this longest way. I'm just going to click the normal shortcut way of the run. So click this play button. Yeah, now everyone can able to see welcome to info techie giant. So now JDK is properly installed, and then my Eclipse also properly working. So in next video we will be seeing the entire remaining things of the fundamental about the core Java. Thank you for watching.